2 starts now under your belt after being a reliever for pretty much the whole year. Which do you prefer?
I pitched out of the starting rotation last year, and I pitched out of the bullpen my first spring training, and I pitched out of the bullpen in independent ball, so I'm used to both. I like both, just like pitching.
Is it a tough adjustment going from back and forth?
Like Jamie said, our job is to get outs, regardless of what our role is. And today was rough. Didn't really get the outs that I needed at the time. Had some control issues, which is not normal for me. So, but hoping to bounce back on the next one.
Coming from independent ball, what is the biggest difference between here and there?
Everybody was the best on their team, especially when you get to this level. With playing rookie ball, a lot of younger guys, and I was a little bit older. And then with independent ball, a lot of the guys were 30 years old on the back half of their career. And still a lot of talent, but it wasn't near the talent that we are playing against in the Carolina League.
Being undrafted, is it extra motivation for you day in and day out?
I wouldn't say it's extra motivation, it's just got me something to work for, because I had to work for getting signed. So it's the same kind of concept every day, pretty much.
Any extra pressure playing in the same organization as your brother?
Not really, I get that question a lot. I try not to put too much pressure on me, but I'm always going to have that relation, especially now that he's a lifetime Royal. But no, there's not really any pressure on me.
What was it like getting to see him win the World Series?
It was pretty special. My whole family was there, me, my mom and dad and everybody. And it was really cool to be in New York and win the World Series. It was a lot of fun.
Your brother's known for his strict pre-game rituals, his diet. Has that passed any of that on to you?
I'm a little more relaxed, especially in the pre-game ritual routine. I've never seen anything like it. It's very to the point every single day, at the same time every day. We play 2 separate positions, so I have to be more adjustable than that.
Wiffle game, you against him, who would win?
I'll let you guys decide that one. I'm not going to say.
Yeah, going back to the game today, was there any frustration with the strike zone today? Because there were a couple pitches that, at least from my standpoint, I know you're going to try to come back with the political answer, but it seemed like the strike zone was a little bit wavering there. You made a couple of very good pitches that may have led 2 runs for the other team. So was there any frustration?
I was more frustrated myself with, I threw some good pitches, and then I'd come back and threw a bad pitch. So it's nothing on the umpire. They didn't, you just got to make pitches. At the end of the day, it's my responsibility to get the outs, and it's not his responsibility to call strikes. It's his responsibility to maintain the strike zone, which I thought he did well. I just got to make better pitches at the end of the day.
You're a guy that's always around the strike zone. Today, though, was a little bit off. You even mentioned that yourself. Was there anything off mechanically wise, or just bad day out there on the mound?
With anything, especially pitching wise, it's such a fine-tuned position that a quarter of an inch can throw off an entire pitch. So I'm hoping I can watch the video and bounce back the next time, hopefully make some adjustments.